Alrighty, hey, good evening, guys. Well, good morning on the East Coast. We're playing in Chesterfield, Virginia. As the Americans, we had 79 IPCs. We're going to spend 6 on tech, 2 destroyers, 2 fighters, 2 battleships, 1 battleship, 3 infantry, and we're going to save 2. Alright, so we got a few things that we got going on. Alright, so here in Brazil, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry. They're going to go into Argentina with the artillery. And the tactical and the fighter will join in that battle. 1, 2, they got 4 spaces left. And that's what's going on over there. Just the big stuff going on over here. Okay, so bringing the whole fleet from the West Coast. Some riots happening in Los Angeles over the takeover from Japan. So we're gonna move everybody minus the transports into the Sea of Hawaii. Except a destroyer. A destroyer will stay as well. So that is going to be 2 battleships, 1 destroyer, 4 subs, 1 cruiser, 2 cruisers, 3 cruisers, 2 aircraft carriers. And we are also going to do 1 round of combat because we are going to bomb the airbase, our airbase that they took from us. So they're gonna have 4 fighters join in on that battle. Seems like a pretty even battle. Little risky though, little risky. I know. Gambling man over here. Okay, so that's pretty much all the comments that we got. Let me double check everything. Make sure I'm not missing anything. No, it looks correct to me. Okay, so let's do we gotta do that combat first. So you got a destroyer and a transport, no scramble, of course. So I got my 4 subs. I'm gonna tackle them first. And I get a hit on your destroyer. By the way, I have super battleships. Yep, I know. Alright, so the destroyer doesn't get a hit back. Okay, so that's good. So destroyer is no more in the transport. Alright, thank you for your service. So I'm going to have 5 1s. Alright, so I take out 2 fighters, and you're gonna have, let's take out those guys. You're gonna have 4 1s back. And they do not hit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, 2 fighters, no more. And you have ATC, so let's see what happens with that. Alright, so that's nothing. And then my strategic. Alright. Doesn't do me any justice, but that's 3 damage for the factory, the airfield in Hawaii, making it not functional. Well, not exactly what I wanted to happen. I'm trying to find all my flame tokens. Okay, so 3 damage in Hawaii. Good shooting, my guys. Good shooting, my guys. All right, so that is gone. Makes it not operational. And the 2 fighters, of course, will go back into Hawaii. The fighters, of course, will land back on the aircraft carriers. All right, so he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He goes back into the Western United States. Okay, so non-combat. Oh, sorry, Argentina. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. I was stressing on that battle. I was like, oh, man. But I feel like that's the only thing that I could kind of do with the instance that we had. So I can infantry and artillery paired. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry at a 1. And a fighter attack combo. Tactical pairs. Oh my gosh, that's nothing. Okay, so the Argentinians will roll. And they get 1 hit. Okay, so out of this, I'm gonna take 1 black dice out. All right, that's 3 hits. All right, nice. So the Argentinians have 4. All right, so I'm gonna take 1 more black dice out. That leaves 1 infantry in Argentina. And that's all that I needed. And see if they get 3 guys. They don't, they just get 2. Okay. So in Argentina, I'm gonna take out 2 guys. And that leaves me with 3 infantry and an artillery. The transport that might have been is no more. Just so you know. Alright, so the fighter tactical, they're gonna move. So they move 2 spaces. They're gonna move 1, 2. They're gonna move back to British Somaliland. Sorry, British Guiana. The aircraft carrier will, of course, move into A29. The destroyer will also go. The transport will go into Spanish Morocco, right off Spanish Morocco. The infantry and the artillery will load up on this transport and go into Morocco. The tank and the infantry will load up on that transport and go into Gibraltar. Alright, over here, I have a destroyer. He will go 1, 2, 3 into P18. Let's see what I'm going to do with those guys. Very risky, but that is another 1 that I could have. So here's what I'm going to do. The transports, the 2 infantry, and the mech and the artillery will be on the ships. Alright. I got a mechanize in Alaska. He's going to go into Western United States. I got 2 mechanized on the East Coast. They're going to go onto the West Coast. Oh, you know what? I got a fighter in Egypt. Could he have done anything? Could he have done anything? He could not have done anything. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to land in Stalingrad. Okay, that's what they're going to do. Or you know what? He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go into Kursk. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so placement of units. I'm going to put another strategic on the west coast. And another infantry. I'm going to also put 2 fighters on the west coast. With 2 of my destroyers. And a battleship. And I think that's it. Okay, so disposition of units. I have a destroyer in P-18. 2 Tripoli in Alaska. 2 destroyers, 1 battleship, 2 fighters in San Francisco. 4 infantry, 2 strategics, 3 mechs, 2 anti-air, also in San Francisco. In the Hawaiian Islands, I have 3 cruisers, 2 battleships, 2 transports, carrying 2 infantry and mech artillery, 4 subs, 1 destroyer, 2 aircraft carriers with 4 fighters, infantry artillery in Morocco, transport destroyers, 2 transports, 1 destroyer, 1 aircraft carrier, infantry tank in Gibraltar, 3 infantry, 1 artillery in Argentina, a fighter attack combo in British Guiana, and nothing in the East Coast. Oh, I got a fighter in Kursk. So that's what we got. We got 82 IPCs for next turn, 51 base, 10 for not being neutral, 12 for original territories, 3 for Morocco, 2 for Brazil, 2 for Argentina, 82 IPCs. All right, signing off, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good one.